Here's who gets the new $2,000 stimulus check as the president says so. Now, I'm making this video based on some comments and questions I've received down below in the comment section over the last several weeks from those of you here in this community requesting this data. That's what I'm going to bring it to you right here in this video. And I also do have this clip right here from the president, which I will be playing in just a minute so you can see and hear for yourself exactly what he's saying right here. I also do have some other information which I will be popping up on the screen throughout this video, again, so you can see exactly what the president said about this. And I want to be 100% fair with you. Right now, there are still unanswered questions around this $2,000, but I know that a lot of you here in this community need this money like a long time ago and really want this money to roll in sooner versus later. And I also know that a lot of you are very concerned about being eligible, or if you're going to receive it, if you're going to be included, and all these details like this. And again, I see these comments rolling in all the time, which is why I want to make you this dedicated video. And again, as requested by those of you in the community. All right, so before I play this clip here of the president speaking, let's quickly talk about this. So this is now the fourth iteration in which the president has introduced stimulus money back to us in the form of a dividend, a rebate, a stimulus, some type of payment back to us, okay? Fourth time now, just this year in 2025. So it's a lot of times, and I would think that, you know, it's probably pretty obvious that the president wants to send us some kind of money in the form of a tariff revenue, a profit share, or whatever you want to call it. The name literally does not matter. But here's the thing about it. There's still a lot of unanswered questions about this, but when it comes down to it, remember, I've pounded the table on this so many times over the last several weeks. It only comes down to your income. That's really only thing that it comes down to determine your eligibility for any type of payment like this, okay? I know a lot of people get really caught up on, oh, do I need to be working? Do I need to file a tax return? This is only for rich people. No, it's none of that whatsoever. They only look at your income when it comes down to your eligibility for this, okay? But anyway, the president, again, in this clip right here, as well as other resources, again, that I'll pop up on the screen for you, basically indicates when we could potentially see this, as well as who would potentially also be receiving this. But remember, in the original post that the president made back on November 9th, it was a Sunday, I covered it moments after he made the post. In that original post, which I actually can pop up on the screen for you here in the slide stream. I'll do that a little bit later after I play this clip for you. I will pop that screenshot up for you so you can see it. And again, that's from back on November 9th. But the president made it very clear in that post not to include high-income people. He followed it up the very next day. Again, another post, which I will show here on the video on the screen here in just, I don't know, another minute or two. I'll pop it up for you. But he also made it very clear, low and middle income people, okay? So anyway, let's play this clip right here, right now, and then I'll come back. I'll pop some more information up on the screen for you to see, and then we'll talk about this a little bit further. All right, anyway, I did play this clip for you, I don't know, a few weeks ago. I played this video clip for you of the president speaking, but this is him again. I want you to hear it for yourself, and then again, I'll come back after I play the clip, and I'll pop those screenshots up, and we'll talk about this a little bit further. Anyway, this is a clip I already played for you in a separate video, but I want to play it again so you can just hear what the president is saying on the timing and who for this whole thing, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about more details, and again, I'll pop up additional information on the screen so you can see it for yourself. All right, anyway, here's the president, and I'll see you again in just like 30 seconds.
We're going to be issuing dividends later on, somewhere prior to, you know, probably in the middle of next year, a little bit later than that, of thousands of dollars for individuals of moderate income, middle income. We're going to pay down debt. You know, we have a lot of money from tariffs. If we didn't have tariffs, this nation would be in serious trouble. And we've taken in tremendous amounts of money. And you know what's more important than that? We've protected our businesses from being raided like we did with the chip business. Now we're bringing them all back.
All right, so there's the president obviously talking about this new $2,000 dividend payment, or this stimulus check, whatever you want to call it. He's indicating thousands of dollars for people of a certain income, as he indicated right there in that video. Now, let's also pop up on the screen right here, right now. This is actually still the video on my phone, but I do have screenshots. Let's pop those up right here, right now on the screen. And these are the screenshots, again, from back on November 9th and November 10th. The two of them that he originally floated this idea of sending out this $2,000 dividend, again, for low and middle income people, not to include high income people. And then, as you heard him just mention right there in the video clip as well, he was indicating sometime middle of next year as well, okay? I wouldn't get too caught up about that, okay? A lot of people are getting very worried like, oh my, the middle of next year, that's a long time from right now. I need the money right now today. I agree with you. Let's not get too caught up with that, because here's the deal. I've mentioned this before in other videos, which is there's a lot of different catalysts right now, a lot of different things that could happen economically that we could get this money significantly sooner than that. I said this about, 3 weeks or so ago in a separate video where I said, basically anytime between now and say November of next year or 2026, this is by far our best chance to get this money. If it doesn't happen sometime between now and November of next year, unless we go into a major economic recession, probably not going to happen. I'm just going to be fair with you, okay? Simply because of the midterm elections in November of next year. If they're going to do it, they're going to do it simply between now and November of then. Unless we go into a major recession after that, then they will absolutely send out stimulus at that point, because that's what they do literally every single time. But anyway, to come down to it, and again, kind of be a little bit more specific about this, and again, there's still a lot of vague information on this. We don't know the details fully as of right now, as far as the intricate details as in what is really going to be the income threshold. They've said under 100 grand, but really what is it going to be? Are there going to be other restrictions, as in will it be garnished for back child support? What about adult dependents? All of these details like this, right? And again, obviously there's many other categories as well, but those are just some of the common ones that were picked up on from back, 2020, 2021, when we got those other 3 stimulus checks, okay? So anyway, those are some other major details and questions that we have out there that a lot of people in this community really want to understand. Now, when it comes down to Social Security, SSDI, retirement, survivors, SSI, VA, RRB, low income, no income, seniors, people with disabilities, all these individuals, okay, I get this question like a lot of times every single day. Will we also be included? The answer is there's no reason that you wouldn't be included. Yes, absolutely. There's no reason that you would not be included on this. They're not going to exclude you from this, okay? I have so many people reaching out that are very, very concerned about this. There's no reason that you would not be included for this. In other words, to put that another way, yes, you would absolutely be included for this. Remember, your income is the only factor that determines your eligibility for this. Let's just say this much. If your income as an individual is over $75,000 a year, you may not be eligible. If your income as a married couple is over $150,000 a year, you may not be eligible. Other than that, if your income is below those thresholds, you're most likely going to be eligible, and this is going to be a huge percentage of the population, like a lot of the population, like 80+% of the population, based on recent statistics, okay? Anyway, hope this helps you, and again, there's still a lot of details that we don't know about this. Stand by as we get any further information on this. I will certainly keep you updated with this, but this is just kind of what we know as of right now, and obviously, a lot of this could also change, okay? I'll keep you posted on this. I hope this helps you understand this. Again, I wanted to pop up some information like this video clip here, which, yes, I did share with you, to be 100% fair, a few weeks ago. The screenshots I shared with you, yup, those are from back in early November. I wanted to share those with you just so you can see what the president has said himself about this, as he happens to be the main architect of this plan. It's his plan at the end of the day, right? Anyway, I hope this helps you. Again, please subscribe down below if you have not done so yet. Please share the video, big share button right down below. Otherwise, check out the well over 6,000 videos here on the channel. Down below in the description or the top of the comment section, check out the information there, or in the video library, thousands and thousands of videos. Otherwise, please share this video, subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching this. Really appreciate all of you. Stand by. There's still a lot of unanswered questions on this, and I'll certainly keep you updated as we get more information. Please enjoy your day. Thank you once again, and I'll catch you again very soon in the next video. I'll see you later.